Ding admitted after the win over Wilson, he said one of his issues this season, he's just been losing concentration.
A slow start, Mark played beautifully afterwards. Oh, and he gets off with a lovely pop, but
these two actually played each other first when they were both teenagers in the China Open 2002 in Shanghai. Selby was only 18, but Ding was actually 14.
oh, clean as a whistle. Oh, another. Fantastic.
Four of those, of course.
$23. $26. $34.
From Selby.
The touch and accuracy he's displaying here, out of his skin at the moment.
$55.
That was a beautiful piece of ball striking right from the off. And this has just been great control to account for the opening frame.
62.
Comprehensively, just checking the scores.
$69. $76.
Just a touch on conditions, actually, after another. Just wonderful piece of ball striking again. Look at that. No, pity.
Mark Selby, 83.
Terrific break though, 83. On semi-final Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I think Ding has to do more of, or a lot of, in this semi-final. That's why. It's just one of those. Every area of Mark's game.
One. $6.
Yeah, because Anything can go wrong at any point. Needs to be ready. Patience is a big thing for him today, I think. Particularly if Selby does build a lead early on, because it's a long match, this. Still time for things.
Sure. 8.
Has Mark been so far? That is a... Oh. It's one of those, you play it with topspin, the cue ball doesn't get back up table.
$37. $43.
It doesn't look like missing.
$49.
Good thing about this, you go a wee bit deep because the red next to the black is on. So you go deeper in the cue ball. Again, he's played it.
Here.
$15.
First. Right now he needs 2 snookers. Red stays out,
Selby,
but
71.
he's striking the ball very nicely indeed. Selby leads Ding Junhui 2-0. Focused. Saw John Higgins yesterday when Barry Hawkins was at the table, completely focused on Barry and what he was doing. So Ding will get a chance at some point. Wins have been multi-session matches, one at the Crucible, final in Shanghai. That yellow struggles in. There's a
Oh, and again.
20. $28. 36.
Into the reds, obviously. Open it through. Nicely done. Now, that's a super shot. Well played.
$51.
And didn't he do just that?
54.
These guys the chance to do the same.
62.
Battle well and truly joined.
70.
Three in this tournament this year, so far. Most importantly, it was one visit. He's staring at that red rather accusingly. Anyway, he trails 2-1. This is great stuff. Go into it with a lead, or can Ding bring this to level terms?
So looking to cover it with the brown, and he has done, as usual. He's left one now. It's going to be awkward bridging. Oh,
Form, real opportunity in this fourth frame.
9.
The winds
70.
had dropped.
$25.
yeah, it's good observation that Davey loves. Kind of like that myself now and again. Terrific contribution so far. And now
41.
the pink. Ah,
49.
Yeah, it's
55. $63. $69.
we've been playing 47 minutes. Remember the foot. The good news for John Higgins is he's 1-4.
Yeah, Grant looks good in its coat. That was a bit like Mark in the perfection, the way he's been striking it. And it's continuing today. This has been better of it. It's virtually perfection.
$98.
Well, that just... Get in, they shout. It just stays out. But 103 to go with 83.71.
And Ding is hoping that oft-repeated cliche comes true that intervals change matches. The case in the first four.
Yeah, I think he's already won.
Yeah, the first.
It's also great to see Selby play in a free manner, knocking long pots in, making big breaks.
He's only Judd Trump has made more.
That shot was incredible to pot the red to get the path back up. If he misses the red, he probably collides twice across the table, maybe for a red to right corner. He's got reds to left corner as well, so just into an area with a cue ball, really. He's decided just to use one cushion. I thought he might have used the second, the left side. Stunning shot. Like a bit of help inside on left-hand side, which have taken the cue ball wider and into the pack of reds.
$19. $27.
Keep this break going. As all the greatest players do when they're in this kind of form.
35. $43.
And no one play.
Tip of the cue just goes through the cue ball so smoothly.
51.
Ring as well. It's phenomenal skill.
defend a cheap chance.
Mark Selby, 58.
Frame, mathematically. He won't be happy sending another red safe.
9.
It is missable. The red goes there to left corner. No need to play cannon. Good shot.
Seventeen.
Actually, 51 on, but he will need the awkward red.
He's just seeing everything very, very clearly. Seeing the pocket.
Mark Selby.
Ding remains rooted in his chair. Mark Selby this afternoon, it's relentless excellence. Lead.
Last 3 frames, you feel he needs 3 of them. Sorry, you feel he needs at least 2 of the 3. All.
The other thing I like, Selby playing it around 24, 25 seconds. That's spot on for him. He's never going to be a true speed merchant, but he can sometimes bog himself down, so
One.
Playing a frame the last 45 minutes or 8 minutes when he's in this form.
15.
Make a mistake with the other part of the shot. Nah. As you can see, just not got the power. Back down the table. Can I get in behind the blue here from the green? Not sure if he even played it.
Selby 1.
Momentum can change in these long matches. It's all with Selby at the moment. Ding can somehow maybe win this frame and maybe next frame make a...
But not like that.
One. So.
Yeah, you can win these double session matches in the first session, really. That's what Selby's doing.
$26.
It's first. It's like anything less now will be seen as a little bit of a
33.
a failure in a way.
Mark Selby 35 and a front.
Indeed, that is the case. The beat goes on. Mark Selby. As for Ding, he needs to find something and quickly.
Well, he got the gap, but didn't pot the red. But at first glance, nestle onto this red in the left middle, at dead weight pace. It's a nasty little shot. That's a little bit hard. Wow. Well, the red's in, but he's lost the cue.
Mark Selby and a miss. Mark Selby 6.
Oh, just flicked the red. As I say, that was closest.
1.
So much on.
He tried everything but the kitchen sink, Phil, to get there.
Mark Selby. One. Set. Third C. Eight. Nineteen.
Transfer black to the same pocket. So not much to do with the cue ball. But didn't play it well.
Mark Selby. Good.
Corner. You could easily leave some sort of pot for ding here.
That wasn't
Red from the left cushion. Oh, a ding. It's purely the pressure he's under.
Junhui. 8. One. Set. 15.
Bolt into the other one. Oh, great shot.
23.
Or right corner. He's played to bring it off. Oh, what a shot.
29.
Stunned down to that bolt cushion. That doesn't want to snooker himself behind the blue.
Junhui. 36.
well, the luck he needed, has arrived to where the cue ball came to rest, so he played the shot really quickly.
Could set up the yellow.
Well, that for me is a hot shot.
Skill. And bottle.
No.
To make the pink unmissable. Beautiful.
Let's see.
Frame salvaged. Is that the boost? Is that the lifeline? 5-2.
Didn't have the cue ball under control for most of his break. Finished wrong side of the blue a couple of times. As Phil said, didn't get on the black properly. And
One.
yeah, become available to get position on. He's not played for the pink.
Very good indeed. Very.
Yeah, clever shot. As you can see where the cue ball ended up. Follow through for the black, hopefully. Ah, beautiful.
20.
Double one.
One. Mark Selby. One.
And now the
Foul. No miss. Mark Selby. 4. 1.
Yeah, doesn't look like Ding is going to get that chance. 4-frame advantage going into tonight's second leg tonight. And also hope for
17.
Free.
25. $33.
Of the afternoon, but how can he possibly complain about a 6-2 lead over a world-class player like Ding? In the nod to the Grand National, Mark Selby, the favourite, is well clear. Just 4 more hurdles to get over this evening, and he'll be in the final of the Tour Championship. Mark Selby 6, Ding Junhui.
There's a little bit of side. How's the pace? Look at.
Foul.
Yeah, no problem. And beautifully on the blue. Well, there were 3 hours between. This is how he was playing
7.
this afternoon. Well, it's just. And those reds.
30. $90. $24.
He's got a choice of reds to play on here, but I think that red is just to the left of the pink. Maybe. Might be his next one. He's played on both reds. This red.
30.
Difference, though, into feeling a lot better in himself, and we're seeing the results of that on the table.
$37. $43. $49.
Complete control.
$53.
There's just been no weakness in his game today. You know, his long putting's been excellent. Ball, excellent safety. You put it all together. How do you beat him?
at those. You know, he sees the opportunity, puts his opponent in trouble.
65.
Lapse in concentration, not getting out of that snooker, leaving him a chance. Could be any better.
72.
So he's made a century. This is his fourth half century.
Out into open play here. Oh, it looks good. Oh, yeah, it is. Once again, look at that. Straight into the heart of the pocket. Majestic snooker.
'86.
He's capable of this himself, but he's finding a way in. Not easy when the safety's so strong. It's been a big issue today. Fantastic. Career seat subtitles to tell you that's pretty special. 104 from Mark Selby, just powering relentlessly on. It's like the 3 hours between to progress to the final. He leads 7-2. From a meeting with his fellow four times world snooker champion John Higgins, they did play the British Open final here on ITV earlier this season. Selby the winner on that occasion. A couple of world finals in there as well between Selby and Higgins. He's not there yet, but he's going to...
There's another safety error. Certainly not straightforward. Oh, that's just so good. That is just so good.
One.
Yeah, now how's your look? And it's good. It's very, very good.
Seven.
Colour. Yeah, not easy. Struggling slightly.
16.
Well, call the police. He's missed one. Oh, find a good safety shot here. This looks pretty good.
Yeah, Ding's just got to be happy.
Got to be so patient when you're playing someone like Mark Selby, just to wait for your chance between brown and yellow and try and get some cover with yellow and blue here. Looks like he's hitting the brown, is he? He needs a bit of luck and he hasn't got it. That's not gonna... Well, that was wonderfully made and worked out. And look at the cue ball just in case. And he's on the green. blue or a ball colour here.
Five.
He hasn't hit this one. Pretty good. It wasn't easy, so he's gonna.
As is Kevin Dabrowski, the referee. Clean as a whistle, though. He's knocked so many.
Ground back for this red, possibly right off the black spot. This is not easy. Oh. I say it's not easy. Will he try and play a little cannon on the two reds that are close together? Bring them into play. No. Just a little angle. Try and bring maybe the black into play here if you can. Now look at the screw. Black out. Oh.
26.
And just try and dislodge these two reds that are close together. Here's the side. Maybe too much. It's okay. No problem. Well, he's not only making this game, which is a very hard. I don't know how Ding can compete against it.
Yeah, and it's not the highest break of the day, far from it. But, you know, some of the shots he's had to pull off, the long blues, I mean, that red in itself to be just two from the final. And the way it's shaping up, it won't be a sort of late night scramble, which it sometimes is in these semi-finals.
Is he going to play a possible treble?
Well, like I say,
Selby,
not the highest break of the day, 49, but my word, there's a meeting with John Higgins. He leads him. Well, as I say, he's getting a lot of encouragement. Still a chance this could end before the interval, which will come in 2 frames' time.
Trying to hide the cue ball behind the yellow. It's not a bad job. Well, it was worth waiting for. That was a... Also, green trying to get on that loose red, maybe. Oh. And that's what happens when you're kept cold. You've been in that chair for so long. Maybe just avoid the green. It's the red just to the right of the green that he'd like to hit. Is he on the red? An anxious look to see, is he on this red?
No. Seventeen.
But he'd like to get that green back up on its shot. Delicate little one, just to screw it back a few inches. No, back for the black again. Force that cue ball through these reds. Oh, is a red going in? It has.
One. Seven.
It was a nice.
Can't now really afford any mistakes. If you can have any chance of getting back into this, any chance he gets. But he led from the front there. This is different. He's chasing the game.
Get on his next red here. No, it's gone wrong.
Where's this red? Where is it? Is it in?
Yeah, it's probably sums up Ding's day, really, to play that plant, and particularly the speed he played it at. It's going to cost him another frame, you would suggest, the way this man has been playing.
Position, really pushed the boat out. Would have been very lucky, of course, to fluke that red.
6.
And it seems pretty straight. He wasn't lucky. And this one he did, and just went wrong.
Go cold, you know, and tried desperately to keep. Selby, well, he's just been completely
36.
imperious. So impressive.
41.
The black here. 2 cushions. Needs a bit of pace, a little bit of side. Relentless.
Yeah, that is absolutely the word. Mark Selby marches on. One more frame and he is in the final. Yeah, well, fair play to Ding. He's still playing properly. Excellent shot. And he's on the black as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nicely. Glancing blow off the red. Well, he could just miss it, so that's even better. And
20.
without that's perfect.
$41. $14.
And once again, inch perfect. The next black. Needs to slow up that cue ball. Yeah, just left of the one directly above the black. Oh, he's just clipped the red. Potable. Has he got it? He's got it, but he's not on the black. It's not set. It can be made. No, it's not there. This is very dangerous. Length of the table.
Always missed the cannon.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's knocked in some terrific long blue.
Set.
That's all he could do, and now try and play on the green somewhere.
Mark Selby, 2-6.
Well, it really would feel like the sort of final disappointment of the day for Ding if he lost from 70-0 up. But Selby bringing these balls into play, because the black being free is important. He needs them all.
Oh, that's just so good. That is just so good at that. And now the counter-attack is on.
No.
Well, this would just be... It's there.
17.
Forward one pink, the last red, but... And he may play for the pink here. Just leave a nice angle. Oh, he's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
20.
And complete. A fantastic performance. In every department, he's been excellent. Targeting a third ranking time.
That is, we have in store for us.
30.
Ding made a break of 70. Just ran a brick wall today. This man.
Times in the last 2 rounds. And he races into the final, a winner by 10 frames to 2. In every department, he was on top. What a satisfying victory that is. So the top